Huh. So, good afternoon, one and all present here. Today, my topic is Switzerland, and Switzerland means it. We have always seen Switzerland as the honeymoon destination. In Bollywood countries, it has shown. Means whenever in old means 90s Bollywood and 2000s Bollywood, if you see every hero heroine are going over Switzerland and dancing. There are many locations over there where people where people are means people are enjoying over there. The Bollywood shooting locations are there. So here is some interesting fact. Switzerland has four national languages. Those are German, French, Italian, and Romance, Roman. It was neutral country when it was in the from the 1815. Switzerland didn't participated in any war. Means it didn't participated in the World War One and Two. The famous Red Cross Society, which is then, it is the home of the Red Cross Society. It was founded in 1863 in Geneva. It is a direct democracy. Means Swiss citizen can propose changes to the constitution through referendums, making it one of the most direct democratic system in the world. It has the banking privacy, which it is infamous for actually, for the international. And what is the banking privacy? Means no one other anyone else cannot found the banking, means how much money of which person it is there. So it was infamous for that, and that is why in 2009 and 10 there was a bank secrecy erosion. Means under the global pressure, Switzerland agreed to reform its strict bank secrecy laws, signaling a major shift in its financial policies and cooperation on international tax matters, because many people were hiding their money in the Swiss banks because of its great secrecy laws, bank secrecy. So it was there, and in Switzerland, 60% of the country is covered in Swiss Alps, and it has a very high quality life. Naturally, it is the part of the means Europe and over there. And Swiss is famous for chocolates and cheesecakes. If you see Swiss vlogs, then you can see that. Now over there, if you see. 1 minute. Today, our poet, means whom we are going to talk about, is Conrad Ferdinand Meyer. He was from 1825 to 1898. So, what was he? He was an historian, a poet, and he was during the time when Romanticism was gaining popularity, was giving way to realism, was giving the way. He stood between using precise classical forms but infusing them with emotion and intellectual stability. His works often reflect a yearning for inner peace, moral clarity, and spiritual order in the time of growing industrial changes. Why I chose this person? Because we are also in a time of extreme changes, like how from the earlier agrarian society, the industrial changes, it was a major shift for them. And he wrote for inner peace like that. From industries, we are going for AI. So there is a major upheaval now also. So I chose his poem. The poem which I chose is he was a German poem. Means he was speaking German. Means he spoke German. His poem was, which I am going to talk today, is Die Furcht in im Feur. It was written in 1872, whose English translation was Feet in the Feet in the Fire. The English translation I am going to read. The English translation is: a Frenchman come one winter night into a Swiss man's house, haunted, fleeing, pale with fright. He stood as silent as a mouse. A Swiss still offered him his bread, then stared and knew with sudden dread this man was the one who had slain his only son in war and pain. So, what is the theme of this? This is a very simple poem, means it told a whole story in this poem. And what is the theme of this? This powerful poem tells us about the story of moral. Means a person, a friend soldier came and asked for help, and he helped. So moral, conflict, forgiveness, and human dignity. Means forgiveness means he had slain his soldier, his son. Then also he forgive and gave bread. What this conflicts it highlights is revenge versus compassion. Means he had the chance, he could kill him. He was means in a very vulnerable position versus compassion. Silent nobility. He as he offered the shelter. The title, The Feet in the Fire, it literally to the guest, warming his feet by the fire, by the symbolizes judgment, consciousness, and inner torment. As you know, Switzerland is a very cold country. There, the photos you have seen that there is that uh, chimney is there where people in the cold days gather around the chimney means in the family and they soak their hands and feet in the fire means the wooden fire. So in the 1800s he got the chance in that cold times over there. So he was this. What was the historical context of this? Mayer was deeply interested in moral decision making in the historical setting. This poem is set in the Napoleonic Wars, when Swiss neutrality was repeatedly tested and personal grievances often crossed national lines. So that is what this poem is. Means it is about giving inner strength to maintain in the times of turmoils and the changing times. That's it. Thank you for the time.
Thank you very much, Rizzo. It's a good research and everything.